there's so many different ways this could go, but like, I don't think that it would cost a lot of money to have a barrel camera on every single player. I
Oh
personally,
boy. Oh boy. I have this already. I
Oh,
will never. I mean, go ahead. I'll talk later. Go ahead, Doug.
so with like post production, what you're saying about like motocross and these sports like F1 that really make it intriguing, like you can tune into that player, you can understand what that player is going through, you can understand why that player is looking this way or that way, or if he's sitting there holding a lane, you understand why because there's a guy behind it. And I think this is just like the first like foundational step of being able to show paintball um, in the eyes of the players and why we're all addicted to the sport and why we're doing the things that we do on the field. Obviously, first step is, put a little bit more effort into where the cameras go and, telling the story of what's going on the field. Maddie can only do so much up in the voice box explaining, oh, this player is looking that way because of this psychology, or
yeah.
he made a great move and ran this guy down and bunkered him because that guy over there was looking that way. You know what I mean? It's still hard to track in all of that stuff. There's little micro things that help, like, putting the little arrows above all the players where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them gets
Mhm.
killed, and then they all readjust to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
Things like that to explain the game. But to take it a step further, that doesn't take that much effort. You know what I mean? Putting cameras on the barrels, or putting more cameras on the field, on the floor. In
Yep.
Yeah.
addition to the ones that go over the top that are like looking at somebody in the 50 snake, looking at the Doritos, like things like that. Um, those things, in my opinion, need to happen before anything. Before, we can have Pepsi come in or Monster Energy
Yeah.
and put their banner on the side. Like they're not going to want to do that watching what we have now. And you know, I'm not talking shit about like our webcast system and stuff like that. It's just like it's not to the $100 million mark of these companies to where they can just be like, oh yeah, we'll throw $1 million at it and see how
Yeah.
it goes. You know what I mean? Like we have